Hello and welcome to this edition of Today from the Heart. I'm Sydney.
And I'm Shelby, and we're broadcasting from the David J. Bloom Broadcast Suite.
We have a lot of exciting stories to get to today, including a profile on the talented leader of the CSH Bell Choir, a junior who's passionate about singing and ice skating, some fun facts about the class of 2014, and a closer look at someone we see every day.
Then we'll be reminded of some of the rules here in the upper school, learn how to tackle one of the biggest shopping days in the holiday season, and as always, end with a laugh.
Now let's head to Caroline and Emily to get the inside scoop on the successful upper school bell choir.
So my main instruments are piano and organ. I did take the violin to a high level as well, but once I started college, I really just focused on piano and organ. But after my first degree, my bachelor's degree, I went back to Barbados to work at a high school there, Queen's College. During that year that I was there, I really felt like, oh my goodness, I'm not finished studying it. I want to do some more with my talent. So I applied to Juilliard and got in for the master's in piano and organ. The way I came to handbells was almost by accident really, because I was teaching at Stanwich School in Greenwich, and they had so many people apply to be in the handbell group, so they asked me if I would have another group. I would like them to do more of a variety of music. So of course for the liturgies they'll be doing spiritual music, but I would like to see if we can do some world music, so drawing on music from some of the other countries where Sacred Heart has sister schools. I began here a year ago first teaching piano, and so I spent a year getting to know the school, which was fun. And when they told me that the bell choir position was going to become vacant, I thought, well, I must apply for that. This is such a lovely place to be.
Thanks, Caroline and Emily. Speaking of musical talents in the upper school, let's hear from Jen and Grace about a new student's unique passions.
Hi, I'm Pippa, and I'm a new junior at Sacred Heart. I love to sing and figure skate.
In the rain, the pavement shines like silver.
Well, my mom is a concert pianist, so music has always been a part of my life, so it just felt natural being a singer. And I've been singing probably since around the time I could talk, so it's just always been a part of my life. My favorite part of singing is when I'm singing in a musical, because I love being able to show passion through my singing, and I feel like in musical theater, like Broadway style songs, I can really express that. I find inspiration for my music through events that really emotionally move me, such as Sandy Hook, that I was in tears, I just needed an outlet, and that's how I express my emotions. I also have a new song coming out soon called Never Again, and that's about when one of my really close friends let me down, so I just really expressed my emotion through that song.
The way you treated them since the day I packed my bags, I never looked back since the day you broke my dreams and turned your back.
Not only do I sing, but I also figure skate. I got started with skating when my cousin Mary, who's 7 years older than me, was a competitive figure skater, and I wanted to be just like her. So I took up skating, and she helped me buy my first pair of skates, and that's how it all started. My coach, Paul Wiley, is an Olympic medalist, and he lives in North Carolina, so it's really hard to get lesson time with him. So we came up with the idea of Skype lessons, where we have the iPad on the side of the rink, and I have my Bluetooth in, and I can just go and skate my jumps right in front of the camera, and voila, a perfect lesson. I plan on continuing skating for a couple more years, but even when I go to college, it's still going to be such a big part of my life because it's really made me who I am today.
Thanks, Jen and Grace. Let's move on to Amanda and Grace to hear some fun facts about the senior class.
I'm Amanda, and I had to bribe my grade with lollipops to film this.
I'm Cindy, and I just did this for the lollipop.
I'm Christina, and I'm popular.
I'm Rahina, and I hate crew.
I'm Paige, and I'm a big star.
I'm Yami, and a fun fact about me.
Her name is not Yami. It is not Yami Legs. It is Yami Legs.
I'm Jacqueline, and I have a problem.
I'm
Daphne, and I'm 5% Irish.
I'm Amy. Do you have any tissues?
I'm Kate, and I'm addicted to Chipotle.
I'm Margot, and my favorite shape is a triangle.
I'm Abby, and people owe me a lot of money.
I'm Katie, and I can do the saltine challenge.
I'm Corinne, and I owe Abby a lot of money.
I'm Danae, and though this may sound like a joke, my first crush was Simba from Lion King.
I'm Bridget, and I'm obsessed with squirrels.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I'm a D1 tri-sport varsity athlete.
I'm Phoebe, and in the past 3 years I've had 7 different hairstyles.
I'm Catherine, and Yale is my safety school.
My name's Audrey, and I'm Shelby, and I'm really good at making Shelby laugh.
I'm Colleen, and I like long walks on the beach.
こんにちは、私の名前はマギです。日本語は少しわかります。
I'm Nicolette, and when I was little, people used to confuse me with the Olsen twins.
I'm Angela, and Nick never had a cell phone.
I'm Helen, and I never spelled the word position right on my first try.
I'm Christina, and I'm bad at making up fun facts.
I'm Janice, and over the years I've won several spelling bees.
I'm Lindsay, and I'm watching 18 different TV shows at once.
I'm Bianca, and I'm Miss Vader's chauffeur.
I'm Catherine, and I have a soul.
I'm Sophie, and I go to school at the hospital.
I'm Mimi, and I've been Pinkies.
I'm Allie, and I don't know what social media is.
I'm Charlotte, and I'm an only child.
I'm Isabel, and I'm searching for my long-lost twin.
My name is Maddie, and I never say sorry. Sorry.
I'm Jane. Welcome to my crib.
I'm Issa, and I can do the Perry the Platypus noise.
My name is Liz, and this is Sharpie.
My name is Naomi, my real name is Bethany, and I'm classy.
My name is Shannon, and I play crew.
My name is Jess, and I have 892.5 freckles on my face.
I'm Sarah, and I was in the 1996 yearbook.
I'm Katie, and when I was 3, I ran into a wall and had to wear a helmet for a month.
I'm Sydney, and I have 4 fake teeth.
I'm Angela, and I'm a professional sandwich artist at Subway.
I'm Emily, and today I ate 5 pixie sticks.
I am Mo, and I once gave myself poison ivy to get out of sailing and ended up in the emergency room. True story.
I'm Molly, and I'm a selfie addict.
I'm Kendall, and I have orange eyes.
No, you don't.
I'm Brooke, and I've never had a school muffin.
I'm Tara, and I'm secretly engaged to Katy Perry's brother.
Hi, I'm Megan, and my uncle's the commissioner of the NFL.
I'm Marissa, and I've kissed 3 stingrays.
My name's Allison, and I'm a dancer.
I'm Charisse, and you're watching Today from the Heart.
I'm Christy, and I approve this message.
Thanks, Amanda and Grace. Now let's hear from Sydney and Bianca to learn more about one of our school's favorite security guards.
I've been working here at CSH for 6 years now. The way I got the job is I applied to the company, which is called Securitas, which they're based in Stamford, Connecticut. And they have a lot of different clients, a lot of different contracts, like hospitals, construction sites, but coincidentally they sent me here to Sacred Heart. I do the receptionist job here. I open up all the doors when people buzz in. I do the traffic duties in the morning and also in the afternoon. I do my tours also here. You know, I go all around the campus just to make sure everything's safe. I do a tour every hour and a half around the fields because the campus is so big, and also inside the building just to make sure everything's okay. I used to work for a bank before I did this. And I also, my father owned a deli for a lot of years, so I used to make sandwiches too. My favorite part about working at CSH is obviously the people and the staff. My personality is I'm a people person, so I can really relate to everybody, from having little nieces and nephews to having little cousins around the middle school age, and from the upper school, you know, I was once that age, not too long ago.
Thanks, Sydney and Bianca. Let's head over to Jacqueline and Bridget to hear what they have to say about some rules that need to be followed.
After 12 years at Sacred Heart, I can officially say that I am a senior, and with that comes multiple senior privileges. I remember throughout the past 4 years, I was constantly anticipating the day that I and the class of 2014 could finally have complete control of the stereo. Now we can decide when we want to listen to upbeat music in the core center or maybe just some quiet music to relax. Not only do we control the stereo, but we can also eat and study at the tables during our lunch and freeze. These tables are the seniors' communal workplaces and hangout areas. Beginning on senior day, we also earn the privilege to go off campus during our freeze, to wear our senior light blue polos, and finally wear colorful Toms and sneakers. Sorry, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you have a little bit more time to wait. Back to you, Sydney and Shelby.
Thanks, Jacqueline and Bridget. Now let's head to Christina and Amy to learn about how to shop one of my favorite days, Black Friday.
Black Friday is right around the corner, and at Sacred Heart, we know we should be prepared. Waking up early might be a struggle, But before you leave, make sure you do your research on store hours and sales. Don't forget to bring your water bottle, your wallet, and coupons. Beware of long lines and busy crowds. Always come in comfortable clothes. You could be on your feet for hours. Once you're shopping, look out for great Black Friday sales. Always try on clothes though before buying them. They're often final sales. You never know when lines might get long and boring, so make sure your phone is charged 100%. And finally, if you don't get everything you want on Black Friday, you can always look forward to Cyber Monday deals.
Thanks, Christina and Amy. Let's all get ready to laugh because a Today from the Heart would not be complete without the Maddie and Yana Show.
Welcome to
the Maddie and Yana Show.
And on this episode of the Maddie and Yana Show, we asked two people to compete against each other to finish 7 saltine crackers.
Without any liquids. Let's see how it went.
Ready, go.
Thanks, Maddie and Yana. You always know how to make us laugh.
Well, that wraps up this edition of Today from the Heart.
From our heart to yours.
Thank you for watching Today from the Heart.